Hola, Rebels. Rebel Talk here. Episode 218. Um, why periods? So, anyways, so I'm going on vacation soon, and I counted out my days to see if I would have my menstrual cycle. Yes, we're talking about menstrual cycles. If you're not grown enough to deal with that, leave now. Anyways, so I counted out the days, realized I'm gonna have my period possibly on the day of my baby's birthday, which isn't possible. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have it that day. But I'm actually kind of like upset. Like why? Why do we have to have periods? I didn't do anything wrong in this life to have a period. I think that the reason I think that it sucks is because it affects everybody else. It affects everybody else. It it just does. So for instance, that PMS shit is so fucking for real. Like I've been cranky like for the past week. And I usually get cranky like a week before I get my period or 2 weeks before I get my period. So it's kind of like bitch. Then I get my period. Then I'm fine, happy, good, lucky, and happy and glory and just fine. Then it stops in between. And then it starts up again. And then bitch, like I started all over again until it's finally finished. So it's just crazy to me how I have no control over that. Like, I have no control over that. I mean, yeah, I could take medications. Yeah, I could, like, all this other stuff. But why would I want to flood my body with stuff that is unnatural to cause me to stop having natural occurrences to my body? No. So, yeah, I just kind of deal with it. And everybody else around me kinds of deals with it. And I know it sucks, but it's like, it's hard to explain. It's like men should just understand because men have periods. They don't have actual periods. They have episodes of or bouts of anger for like, I don't know, like maybe your football team fucking lost. You're going to be mad for like a whole week. And then you're just going to take it out on everybody else. Period. Man, period. Oh, well, anyways, yeah, so I think that instead of having a period, I think we should have another form of like a period. Maybe like instead of periods, we have like an egg that just falls out of our body like a chicken every fucking week or every day that week. So I think like a chicken egg would be like passing a chicken egg would probably be a lot easier than having to deal with our periods. And we don't get angry or stressed out about it. We just pass a chicken egg. That would be funny. And I could probably use it to eat. Would you eat a chicken egg that came out of a woman? I don't know. That's funny. So, um, yeah, and instead, like that would be. I mean, you could drink milk if a woman could make milk and produce eggs. What do we need cows and chickens for? Yeah, that would be so dope. Uh, yeah, I think I'm so right. Like we should just produce an egg, like a hard shell egg, and it's like that's the unborn baby that we were supposed to have that was never fertilized, and we can eat it. $4.99, he said. Oh, that's funny. So yeah, I think I think for like a week, if we could just produce eggs for like a week, that'd be cool. Um, or I don't know, some other weird thing like I don't know why. I just don't understand why periods are periods. To be honest, they're just so unnecessary. Like if I don't want to have a baby right now, my body shouldn't take it out on me. It's like that's just so rude. But whatever. We're gonna switch gears. Did anybody watch that new movie, Good Boy, about the dog's perspective of humans? I haven't seen it yet, so don't give any spoilers. I'm just interested in seeing it, and I think the concept is so good because, like, I would like to know what dogs see us as, like their perspective of us. If they see us as, like, as gods or as um like as best friends, like it would be interesting to know what a dog's perspective is of us. What if they think that we are like these monsters or something, and that they're only living with us because we provide them with food and we don't hurt them, even though some people do hurt their dogs. So it's an interesting theory. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. We're gonna see it. I'm gonna see it with my sister when I go to Florida. Um, hmm? Yeah. Oh, Reba Fluff just said greetings from the North American Homosexual Society. We are big fans of yours. We would like to fly you out to Vegas on the 18th, on the 16th, to take part and create contact for our gay week. Any interests? I didn't know that you guys were big fans. I've, that's pretty cool. If you guys are big fans, I would love to hear more about this. If you could just send me an email, um, I'll send you guys a message or something. I'm not even sure how you DM on YouTube, to be honest. I don't know how to YouTube DM, but I'll figure it out. As a matter of fact, why don't you go to my YouTube page, or I mean, duh, you're on my YouTube page. Why don't you go to my Instagram and send me a direct message? My Instagram page is dang, I can't remember. No, I can remember. It's Raw Rebel Talk, duh. Raw Rebel Talk, duh. Yeah, go to my Raw Rebel Talk and Instagram page and just send me a direct message. We can talk more about that. Matthew Chavez. Oh, okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna go see that Good Boy movie because I'm excited. To see a movie that's actually different than other movies out there. Like the concept is different. You know, it's so frustrating having to pick out movies or TV shows to like because everything seems the same nowadays. And I'm very picky or or peculiar or particular. Sorry, thank you. Particular about which movies I'm watching. Like I don't like movies that have a repeated concept. Like for instance, spy movies. Spy movies are all the same. Even the comedic, like the ones that are comedy, like comedy wise, those are the same still. And it's like, okay, spy movies are over, said and done, but at least they're not making that many spy movies anymore. Um, the what's it called? The end of the world movies. They need to stop making those because god dang, like we don't we already know the world's not gonna end, and anybody that does believe in that is just they're they're pessimistic. They're super pessimistic. The world is not going to end. The world's been around for centuries and centuries to come. And supposedly, if scientists are telling the truth about dinosaurs being on roaming the earth and all of that, well, if the whole earth got hit with a meteor rock and didn't go anywhere and just rebuilt, then that just means the world is unstoppable. Unstoppable. You can't stop the earth, okay? The earth is unstoppable, okay? So, and humans obviously have been here since then, so we're unstoppable too. So it just the only time that the only time that we will know if the earth ends is I guess if we don't live on it. If we don't live on it, then that's the end of the earth because I think we are living, breathing earthlings, meaning we are feeding it, it is feeding us. So there you go. Anyways, um, what else? Or should I dive deeper into that topic? Yeah, let's dive deeper. I think that the earth is literally feeding us by giving us fruits, vegetables. Like you put a seed in the ground, the earth provides you put a seed in the ground and you water it and take care of it, the sun, blah 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 blah. You grow a plant that you can eat. So you get that from the earth. How do we how does the earth get nutrients from us? Um, we supply it with water. We supply it with I'm not even sure how we actually supply the earth, but maybe with oxygen. Oxygen, if that's what you want to call it. This, what we're breathing in and out, I think has something to do with what the earth needs. Like it needs people to actually, like, it needs a purpose. If the earth didn't have us, or animals, or plants, it would have no purpose. So with us being here, we give we give life to life. So, yeah. Anyways, I don't know what else to talk about. You know what I think about sometimes? Like the concept of time makes no sense. Like who created the first time? Like the first time, the first exact time. Like calendar, all of that, everything. And if we created time, what were we doing before then? Just living? And somebody said I was watching something, a video or something about how we created time to increase our lifespan. And I'm like, how does that make sense? Because without time, we wouldn't, we wouldn't like, we would, I guess, I don't know, pass away faster, I guess, or whatever. Um, Time gives us a like an actual increment of like life, like giving us a motive to live, I guess, or something like that. I don't remember. I forgot the whole entire thing, but um, it doesn't make sense to me. I feel like as if I liked what he was saying, he or she or whoever it was saying, but at the same time, I don't agree and I don't disagree. I think that that time is made up factor, and that if we had no time, we'd spend more time on the things that we actually care about instead of wasting them on things we don't care about. I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. I think, and then I think to myself that giving us time makes us more appreciative of life because we notice how little of life there is if we count it out. But without time, do we just exist forever? Like, what if we just all, like, all the clocks in America stopped, all of the calendars stopped? Like, we would have to count the days out. Like, ooh, Sunday, Monday, what? And then the people that didn't remember what day it was, they'd be lost. They'd be lost. They'd be lost the first day. The first day, all the time clocks went out. They were like, oh shit, I don't even know what day it is. They'd have to ask everybody. And then sooner or later, what, unless we get clocks and stuff back, everybody's just keep count of the days in their head because we're so programmed to do that instead of just living, you know? People will be like, okay, it's Monday now. I just woke up and it's Monday. But you would have no idea of what time it was that you woke up. No idea. You would just know it's Monday. That would be trippy. Like, so trippy. Like, I don't know what time it is, but it's Monday. I don't know what time it is, but I woke up on Tuesday. It would get to a point where you just forget. You forget the days. You don't remember what day it is. Like, it's Monday. Like, if there's no calendars or nothing to like, you wouldn't know. You would just live. You wouldn't, would you count the days in your head? Like, oh, yesterday was the 22nd when we lost all the clocks. So today must be the 23rd. Tomorrow's going to be the 24th. Then the 25th. Then the 26th. No, you'd probably just live. So why don't we do that now? Why do you focus on the days? I mean, yeah, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to take yourself out of it, especially when you work and you have to follow a certain schedule. But still, when your days off are your days off, treat them as such. Don't even look at the time. Just go about your day. Who knows? That's a neat concept. I like that concept. Just going about your day. Don't even worry about the time. Anyways, love you guys. I gotta go. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Mwah. All right. I'll talk to you later. Bye.